Welcome to TBTVSport and to Victoria Park, where tonight Bournemouth are hosting Hamworthy United in the Wessex Premier. If you're local to the Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole area and you've got a load of rubbish that you need getting rid of, give my mate Steve a call at All Clean Waste Management. My next production's in the DPL, where Hamworthy Rec are taking on Shaftesbury Reserves. So let's have a look and see how the squads are lining up for tonight. Before the start of play, this is what the league table looked like. And this is current form. Those stats tell you that the Poppies are going to have their work cut out from tonight, but if I know anything, it's that they'll give anyone a game. As ever, these highlights are brought to you by TBTV. And not like I'm claiming to be any kind of prophet or anything, just 3 minutes in. It was looking like it could be a long night. A lovely pass from Billy Walker, releases Max Wilcock, and he lofts it over the keeper beautifully. After another 20 minutes of not much really happening at all, we had a penalty shout. Lewis Harvey slides in on Eacott Young and the ref points to the spot. But I don't think Harvey was convinced.
Fuck me!
With the Poppies faithful wishing Jack Lovell all the best.
Come on! Come on!
I discover another prophet in the crowd.
And he's missed! Oh! Yeah!
Harrison Guscott clutches the ball like a newborn baby. Has anyone seen a leap like this before? Carl Keats' leap may have been superhuman, but he turned into a right villain with this pass. This tackle from Matt Steer brought a few from the crowd. And brought with it the usual debate about whether it was a foul, whether it was a yellow. Anyway, the only man that matters is the one with the little black book, and he thinks it's a yellow, so get in there, son. This clip brings with it the first in a series of Tommy Scott's amazing acrobatics. Watch the keeper. There's plenty more where that came from, don't you worry. Filming from the main stand surrounded by fans has its pros and cons. This is very much a positive.
No!
Half-time approaches, it's a bit nippy, so there's only one thing to do.
Yeah, cup of tea.
I like to do a bit of star spotting at half-time, and I come across Franny Jeffers. Couldn't believe it. Okay, yeah, just realised, anyone under 20, Google it. Remember, I watch everything. Would it be too harsh to suggest that Ecott Young hasn't got control of his legs here? I mean, where's he going? The game wasn't really littered with chances, barring the open goals and missed penalties, which we'll, of course, never mention ever again. There are a fair few Peter Kay Avits going on, but yeah, it didn't really make for great viewing, unfortunately. Of course, when you're a goalie and you saved a penalty and you're a bit of a hero and your mates think you're great and all that sort of stuff, look out round the corner, because something's always going to come back and bite you on the arse. And there it is.
All right.
Having one defensive mix-up is understandable. Having two within the space of 2 minutes would probably send your coaching staff round the bend. We now have number 2 in the series of Tommy Scott's amazing acrobatics.
Contact sport ref.
Carkeep performs an incredible clearance here. The reverse angle shows you how close he was to bursting the top of the net, but it also shows you Jack Lovell lurking in the background, emphasising how critical that clearance was.
But then the owners have got to be patient.
That's not regrouping. Brilliant.
You have to feel a bit sorry for Bruno Manuel coming up here. He clearly gets the ball, but the referee thinks otherwise and ends up booking him. Incidentally, I think the crowd might have noticed he won the ball too. And from the free kick, it could have quite easily got a lot worse for the Poppies. We now pay our third and final visit to Tommy Scott's School of Amazing Acrobatics, and this one is my personal favourite. There may have been the odd one or two long balls in this match, but this move was a thing of beauty. Just sit back and watch. A lovely little chip pass from Matt Steer finds Neil Candell in the box, and he takes it first time and smashes it into the corner. 5 minutes plus stoppage time left. Game on. However, just a few minutes later, this rather soft penalty was given. In real time, I didn't even realise it was a penalty. It was only when they all started lining up that I realised it was in the box. With Jack Lovell having had his save by the keeper in the first half, up steps Billy Walker. Surely not. With the game finally poised, we were now in kitchen sink territory. Carkeet with yet another goal-defying block. Yeah! And then James King pulls his shot wide. Yeah, keep up, it's still 2-1. We then had 20 seconds of keep ball in the corner before the ref had seen enough. A game that took a while to get to the boil, even though the first goal was scored after 3 minutes, finishes 2-1 to the visitors. Subscribe and join me this weekend as I make my DPL debut featuring Hamworthy Rec against Shaftesbury Reserves.